welcome back to my channel. My name's Elle. So today, finally, after I want to say maybe like a few months, I am doing another storing and sorting photo cards video with me. Today I will be working on a few different collections slash binders, so I thought I would film this while I put away some photo cards. Okay, so the first binder that we are working on, let me pull this here, is going to be Jimin's solo slash merch binder. If you didn't already know, he is my alt bias in K-pop, and obviously BTS is like my alt group, so it is honestly very, very exciting when I do get to store more photo cards into one of these binders. So let me get some pages. I just used the Beyond D 4 pocket pages. Personally, I like using the one-sided pages for these. I don't like the look of photo cards being like double-sided, if that makes sense. But that's just like a personal preference. Obviously, for your own collections, you can do whatever it is that you like. So let's do one here. And then I do have these two photo cards, which are going to be merch cards. I got these for his Truth Untold exhibit in LA late last year, so I will put these back. Oh, I have a spot right here. Oh well, I'll just start a new page for these, just because I don't want to leave like one photo card by itself. I was like, oh my god, hello, why am I struggling? There we go. So there's one. Bad. Hold on, let me see if I can. No. Okay, never mind. Here is two. So we'll leave that as is for now. Hopefully, I will get something merch related soon. I'm still trying to work on completing his photofolio photo cards, so I still need those two, so maybe I can move these back once I do have that. Going back to his album, I am putting away finally my pulls for Who. These are going to be the Weaver Shop pub, so I got his pre-order pub and his like early bird pub because I did pre-order from Global. So let's do these first. Oh my god, that's one, two, and then from these, I believe these are the regular album version, so we'll do those and we'll just match. Actually, let me do this one here, because that one's like the same background. Yeah. And then we'll add another page for this one. I do plan on collecting more for this era. And then this is going to be the Weaver's photo card, and we'll just leave this one in here for now. Hopefully, I am working on getting lucky draws for this era, as I was not able to pre-order them when they first came out. So this is definitely still very much a work in progress, but I'm excited that I got to put stuff away for Jimin today. And then moving on to what I would say is probably my best collection, question mark. But this is gonna be my TXT slash, or I guess Yeonjun slash TXT binder. For this collection, if you didn't know, I do collect Yeonjun from TXT because he is my TXT bias. So I do have a few photo cards to put away today for him. I am actually splitting up this binder into two because I'm going to take out my TXT merch cards from here. But I have finally I have one of his Weavers photo cards for tomorrow. Honestly, I've had such a hard time trying to find these cards. Like, I cannot believe how hard it has been. Like, it's been over a year at this point. I don't think it's ever taken me this long to finish an era. So I still need these two, and I also still need his kit PC, which for the kit PC, I feel like I've only really seen people trading for like a specific member, and mostly I would see people trading their Yeonjun for Soobin, which I don't have, unfortunately, I guess, or selling them for like a super overpriced. Like, I think the cheapest I've seen that PC go for is like $30, and honestly, for an album PC, I'm not willing to spend more than $8. Like, I personally don't think it's worth it. So we are still on the hunt for those. And then I think, yeah, I don't think I even started Sanctuary, so let's take all of this out. These are just gonna be like random some Soobin cards that I kept. They're light stick photo cards, season's greetings, deco kits, stuff like that. And then we're gonna be putting in a few pages. So let me take these apart. I'm actually almost done with Sanctuary. I think I'm just missing one of his Weavers photo cards. So I feel like that's not too bad. Usually if I don't pull his cards, I feel like it takes me the longest to be able to complete his Weavers PCs for some reason. There we go. I don't know what's going on with the pages or why they're not going in, but okay. I probably should have prepared for this in advance, so I do apologize for this, but that's fine. We'll make it work. Okay. So I did finally find his invitation photo card from Freefall era. I believe this is a Soundwave lucky draw, but honestly, don't quote me on that, but it is a lucky draw. I know that. And this is very, very special to me because I did get to see them in Seoul for invitation when they performed it at Weavers Con. So obviously that photo card means just so much to me. And I'm so happy that it is finally part of my collection, and I would maybe hope in the future to collect OT5 for those. It was definitely hard enough to just get the one, so I don't know how hard or how easy it would be to get OT5 for them. So yeah. So right now I'm just putting away the regular album photo cards, and then this is gonna be the lover version. I think this concept was probably my favorite out of the 3 regular versions. so cute. I love them with like the varsity jackets in the red. It's so pretty. It really, oh, why are my pages being weird? Okay, and then I do have 3 out of his 4 Weavers PCs, so we'll put those in a separate page. I believe these are the one set, and then the one I'm missing is for this set. So I'll just put this one up here, and then I'll put the darker one here and here, and then for this one I will put the merch and the angel photo card. I think this is the angel, right? Yeah, so this is his angel card and his merch card. So these will go here. So there's that for Sanctuary, and then I do also have his what was this called, like cassette tape, right? This one and the merch version did come with OT5 sets, so I do have those, and I do plan on storing them, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to keep them in this binder or if I want to do a different one, just because this one is starting to get pretty packed. And for that exact reason, I think I'm just gonna keep his gum PCs separate for now, and because I did pre-order Bumgyu's mixtape release, Panic, I am getting that hopefully in like the next 3-ish weeks or so. So I might just do those in a separate binder and have them be like TXT solos, kind of like how I did for BTS, and I have like the BTS solos in their own little binder. So I think I'm gonna leave this here for now, but I think we're doing pretty well. I just really need that last Weavers card to finish this era for his album photo cards. And yeah, if you do end up seeing anywhere these 2 cards or his kit PC for a reasonable price, at this point I am willing to buy them just so that I can finish this era. But yeah, this was it for this binder. Let's go to our last binder. So for the last binder of today, this is my CB1 slash like miscellaneous or like slash enhypen photo cards, I guess, because I don't necessarily collect anyone specifically in enhypen. I do buy albums whenever they have a new release, and I like to support them because they're obviously a group that I do like, and I will usually just keep whoever it is that I pull. So as you can see, I do have a few different albums from different enhypen eras. So let's add, I think I need to add like 2-3 pages to this, just because I'm putting away the Weavers version, and they did come with like a set of photo cards, which is super nice. Honestly, I love when an album comes with like a full set of photo cards for the members. So this is going to be all of the photo cards that we got. So these were my pulls for the Weavers album version, and then you do get a full set of photo card for the members, and you get the group photo, which is what has the Weavers QR code in the back. So I'm gonna do these first, as these were the pulls for the album. I do tend to pull Nikki a lot, which I feel like it's kind of funny because I also tend to, well, not anymore maybe, but at one point I feel like I also pulled a lot of Kai from TXT, and so I feel like maybe my luck is just more towards like the younger members of groups. I don't know. But yeah, these are the photo cards. Oh, why is it being weird again? These are the photo cards that came with the album. This set honestly is so pretty, and that's why I decided to buy the Weavers album instead. I'll usually try to buy a regular album, but when I saw that this came with the full set of photo cards, I was like, what, you know what, I am sold. I will be getting this, and then that. And then I did get a random, well, not random, but like I did get like one Stray Kids album for Christmas from my friends, so I will be putting away my pulls for that as well. And I guess this is super funny because if you didn't know, my bias for Stray Kids is Lino, and this was actually my first ever Stray Kids album. And the fact that like my friends gave it to me and I pulled Lino for basically everything just made it that much more special. And while I don't collect Stray Kids and I don't really buy, I'm gonna put this one right here in the back, I don't really buy albums for them. It is a group that I like, and I do, you know, stream their music and watch their MVs here and there. I personally wouldn't consider myself a stay, and I'm definitely more of like a casual fan. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it for now. These are just gonna be like enhypen PCs. Oh, I do have a random Sungmin that someone sent me with a trade, so that's cute. But yeah, so this is my little enhypen section. As you can see, I do have a few albums here and there from different eras. For CV1, I'm not going to be putting anything away just yet, just because I do semi-collect Matthew, who is my bias for CV1, and some Hanbin and June photo cards for like digipacks and stuff like that. So I am trying to see if I can find any trades for my pulls on one of my previous videos unboxing their latest comeback. So I'm still working on that. Once I hopefully have that, I will be storing more photo cards away in this binder. But that would be it for today. So this was everything for my storing photo cards video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you very soon.